we're going to be continuing this little project. Well, if you call it little. Anyway, the point is, I've done a little bit of work to it already. It might seem like I've done a little, but I'm going to show you what I've done. Basically, I've built little platforms over the edges of these trees, and hopefully it'll look kind of good. I think it looks alright for a starter. And I haven't done a whole lot. Like, I only got to roughly here. And what we need to do now is we need to get to the other tree over there, and in that tree, and in that tree. But I'm thinking for this tree here, I think I might just make it go all the way to the top. And then we need to make some sort of staircase going up to that tree. Or we could just use the vines. But then we got these two trees to try and work towards. So hopefully I can make it work. We might even have to go down. I don't know. Or, you know what we could do actually? We could start a whole new one. And then maybe connect it to this one as well. That could work. We're going to have to get the shovel, but that's okay. You know, let's get rid of this thing here. I don't need this tree here. It's not even a tree. It looks more like a shrub. Anyway, let's get on with it. We've got some trees we need to place down, so I guess let's just start here, I guess. Okay. Hey, chicken. So I guess while we're building this, I guess I could talk to you guys about something. Alright. So not too long ago, I had Kurt come over. From the recording of this video, obviously. But he never watched a Minecraft movie. He finally got the ability to watch it because I rented the movie for him. He enjoyed the movie, and I thought to him, and I actually gave him the idea to maybe watch the Minecraft movie before the next one comes out, because, you know, we obviously know there's another movie coming out next year on the same day as the Homer Simpson movie comes out. But yeah, I'm planning on watching both of them, but I don't know if I've said it already, but I'm not gonna say it now, but I might have to just watch movies from home now. I don't think I can watch movies by going to the movie theater, but that's okay. I can easily just watch the movies off my iPad or something. But that's okay. I was always planning on that anyway. Okay, now what are we doing here? We're going to continue to build this thing out. I don't know if I even have enough. Like, we've got a fair bit here, but I don't actually know if I have enough blocks. I want to try and get this tree here done. Same thing, and and my only goal here really is to try and connect it to that tree over there, and then that way we can move from that tree to the back trees, and then hopefully that'll work with the trees. Yeah. Now I'll be honest, this kind of has no use at the current moment. But it will have a use. Hopefully, if I could think of anything. But yeah, if we could think of a use for this tree thing, then that'd be great. Even if it doesn't, you know, it could be similar to how I made those docks. They don't have a use and they just look cool. That's all. And that was inspired by my holiday back in, this year, I think. Can't even talk. Okay. Let's try to get this all done, I think. Just try to connect this together. How far away from the tree? I think if we go maybe one more round around the tree, one more thing around the tree, we should be all good, I think. Okay, go for this, and then connect that together. I've made a few mistakes, but not a lot. Like not a lot, few, but just a few mistakes. But everyone makes mistakes in builds. Even I do. Anyway, let's continue this build. This build hasn't taken me really that long. I only just started it today. Usually a build would take me roughly days to build. Even the bridge took me longer than this to do. And you might think that's crazy because builds like that, you know, it's interesting. Do you think I could get one more round? I mean, I hope I could connect those two trees. I might have to go one more round again. I think I could get one more round around the trees and then hope for the best here. I think I'm going to have to go one more round around the whole tree again. And then hopefully we should be good, I think. You know, I don't feel comfortable doing that. I'm going to put that there first and then break that. Okay, go for this one. And just keep building out 3 blocks like that. And then do it again one more time. Okay, and then grab this one. Okay, now as for this situation, I'm not going to actually put a block here. I'm just gonna cover that up, I think. And now we've just gotten dead smack into the tree. I'm thinking, what could we do with that? I think we're nearly actually at level with this tree. What if we just built a platform on top of that tree, and then we connect it to that one? That could work, eh? Give it a shot. I think. I feel like we can't just leave nothing there, you know? But I had to take out a few blocks just to make it a little bit easier, I think. You know what? Maybe I'll take out this block too. I'm not a huge fan of taking out several blocks, but that's okay. We'll do it. I don't think I could do anything about that, but maybe I could just keep this here. I hope the trees don't, you know... I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. We'll go... I think here, I think. And then just build up like that, maybe. I need to go up one more, I think, in order for this to actually work. And then I think we're good. Like I've always given, the biggest tip for building, in my opinion, is to have something on in the background to keep you entertained. For example, for me, it's music. I love to keep myself some music on. Now, how am I going to do this? I could just continue going forward and just ignore everything here. Like, we could just go... it won't look good, but it might be our only option at this point. I think we're going to have to go around this tree, and then we're going to continue going up. It'll look a little odd, but I think it'll work. Yeah, it should work. As long as we can keep the tree looking alright. If I can just take out a few more branches. There we go. Okay, if we could get around this tree here like this, we should be fine. If I could just block this here. Boom. And then we should be alright. Okay. Now, hopefully this will connect. Yes, it will. Beautiful. Okay. And then, I guess, connect it to there like that. And then that should look alright. Just continue this pattern, I guess. And then, I guess, do this. And then, after that, it goes like this, I think. You need to go one block in, I think. Oh no, wait, we might be able to get away with this. As long as it's just this side, then it should be fine. Let's see. We could get away with that, I think, potentially. And then just keep building around this tree. And then hopefully we can connect this together any second now. Okay, we're good. Okay. Let's keep this pattern going, otherwise we're going to lose track of it. I'm thinking what I want to do is I want to connect this tree right here to this one. And there is a little problem. I think I'm going to have to waste an additional block in order for me to actually do it properly, like this. But it's the only way it's the only way it's going to even work in the first place, so that's fine. We'll work our way around it. Okay, maybe go something like that, and then do a similar thing over here, and then put a block here, and then I think we're done with the top part here, and that connects it to this tree right here, which doesn't connect it to this tree, which I could, but I won't. And now I guess we just got to connect one more tree to these ones over here, which is going to be a pain, but I think if we start from here, we should be good. And you know what? Maybe I should unless I created another one over here, built up, and then connect it to that tree, and then connect it to this tree right here. But I'd have to. Nah, I'm too busy thinking about the trees and stuff. I guess we'll give it a shot. I'm gonna try connecting it from here, maybe, and hope for the best. But we do need this to be connected to the other side. It fits it perfectly on there, but if we want to connect it perfectly, then I'm thinking we're gonna have to do this, and then grab this tree right here, connect it to this tree right here, and then I think we could either go down. I think we've only got one way to go, and that's down. Not really ideal, but we could try. Let's just see how this looks, eh? And let's see if I can complete this build. This won't take me too much longer to finish. I just got to completely reattach this one to here. And I can reach that from here, which is even better. Okay, next one over here, and there we go. We're basically done with this. We still got one more thing we need to do though. But before we go do that, we're gonna make sure we put this down here. And there we go. I mean, if I wanted to, I could even just put the tree here, but I mean, there's not going to be a lot of places I could actually put this, because this is here, then put this one on top of that. That's going to not look good either. What about... Wait, why is this not connected? That's weird. Okay, maybe we could do something about this. Okay, let's see if we can connect this together. And then... Okay, that doesn't work, does it? Okay, let me try that. Okay, and then just connect 2 and 2 together, and we've got what you need. This one connects well, so yeah, I guess that's looking pretty good. Now, all we need to do now is just connect all of these together, which will not take that long. So I guess let's try and finish this off. Just about done with this whole thing. You know what, I might go into creative just to get a better view of it, so we can see it better. But yeah, let's go into creative and just see if we can get into a better view. I promise I'm not cheating, because, well, I am not building on it, so that's fine. But let's get a good view at it from above, and I actually think it actually looks pretty good. It kind of looks a little bit random, but it's kind of like what I wanted. It just looks cool, that's all. This thing was just designed to make it look cool, not really have a functional purpose. Anyway, If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!